Hey guys, what's up? It's Cecilia from Celestial.Healing.Universe, and I'll be doing the Leo August 2020 reading at this time. Just want to say thank you so much for being here, for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, and for everyone who's been giving me donations, thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't be able to get these new decks that I'm using today, so thank you so much. Today for tarot, I will be using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Very beautiful. It has that golden sheen. You can't really see it much on camera, but it shines. And it's beautiful. For clarification, I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot, which I used in my last month videos. Sorry. Then I'll be using the Moonology Oracle deck, and last but not least, Kyle Gray's the Angel Guide Oracle, which released on the 1st, and it's beautiful. I love it. The first card I pulled was during my full moon ritual, which was in Pisces. Very beautiful. I love it. He's an amazing teacher. I'm just very lucky to have been able to get into his classes, and they're very hard to get into. So yeah, let's get started. Thank you, Universe, thank you, Source, thank you, Spirit Guides, thank you, Angels, thank you so much for being here, for letting me be an open channel and receive any messages for everyone watching live and those of you who be watching later. Don't forget that these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Any messages for Leo, September 2020? All right. Let's make these all look nice and neat. So, Leo, you have the Ace of Swords popped out first. There's something that you're not seeing clearly. And this, she's blindfolded, she's tied, but she can easily move her hands just a tiny bit and release herself from those binds, from those swords, and be able to remove that blindfold and see things clearly. For some of you, it can be dealing with a relationship or family and friends. You have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a really good card. So for some of you, things are going really well. For some of you, you have the Nine of Swords afterwards. You have, or will be having, possibly, anxiety, some depression, restless nights. We have the King of Swords on here. The King of Swords is someone that's clear thinking. Like, he knows what he's doing. Lots of swords already on this first row, so you could be dealing with an air sign. So that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your overall card is the Three of Wands in reversed. When the Three of Wands is upright, that's a card of you waiting on the, for the things you've been manifesting. You're waiting on them to arrive. So it's reversed. I feel like for some of you guys have been giving up. Maybe you've stopped manifesting or believing in it because it's been taking a while for it to arrive. That's the message that I'm receiving right now for some of you. Yeah. Delays. So whatever this is, it might take a while to get here, to arrive. You have the Ace of Cups afterwards, which is a really good card, with compassion, intimacy, new love. For some of you, if you're single, maybe even kind of dating or maybe waiting on someone to contact you. Hopefully you'll hear from them soon. After that, you have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is usually a card of a second chance or starting over for some of you. Yeah, it's a sort of absolution. You do have the Devil card right after. The Devil card is... I feel like this is the first time pulling this card with this deck since I got it last week. With that Devil card, besides addictions and bondage and kind of being tied up in something, yeah, for some... For some of you, the story I'm getting is possibly you guys were doing well in a relationship with your partner, and then things started... Either you found out about something, or things are not just... They're just... Either you feel like you're way too hold down by this relationship. Maybe you've been trying to give. You're not receiving. It's not a balance between you guys. Maybe one of you guys has an addiction. And is not doing anything to kind of overcome it. For some of you, that relationship is over. You guys have broken apart or will. You're just tired. I feel like a drained energy. Either if it's you, Leo, or your partner, or maybe both. But I feel like for some of you, after that breakup, the new is coming in. Work on yourself. You have that second chance. You have that option to be able to break free from that bondage. And that's also possibly, or being tied down, maybe that's why that Devil card popped up afterwards. I'm trying to get my deck. Any other messages for Leo, September 2020? Interesting. Next card. All right. So we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of power, of victory, of clarity. We do have the Two of Cups reversed. So for some of you, if you were in a relationship, you've broken up, I feel like it's going to be a while until you receive a new relationship, a new partner. For others, if you're single, maybe you're working on yourself, you're working on your addictions, or anything that's... you're working on yourself and being able to work on whatever it was that your last relationship didn't work with, or work out. You're working on yourself, I'm getting... but with that Two of Cups being reversed, it's also, a separation for some of you guys. It's not working out. You guys are done, pretty much. We do have the High Priestess card. That's a good card of, like, balancing light and shadow, or balance within yourself and your emotions. It's a card of, you're not alone. Your guides, your angels, swords, they're with you. Every step of the way, you're not alone. You have three major arcana cards on here, and two that the guides and angels are giving you. You're receiving those gifts from the universe. If you want to receive them, fine. If not, they'll probably pop up again, but after you've learned that lesson. Don't forget that if you are in a karmic relationship, if you're in a karmic cycle, that stuff, until you learn that lesson, it's going to keep repeating itself like a cycle until you break that cycle, and then the good will come. Your last card is the Ten of Pentacles. With that Ten of Pentacles card, it's a card of wealth, of establishment. So whatever this is, I feel like you're doing well money-wise, and it's also a card of stability. So I feel like whatever happens in September, you're gonna be fine. It will hurt, You know, there are going to be, like, restless nights. But yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Lots of swords, so your air signs. But yeah, let's see what the... I don't think we need a clarification for that. That was pretty on point. This is the first reading of today for my live videos that I didn't have to do a clarification card. Let's see what the Moonology deck has to say. Okay. One last card. Alright, so we got full moon eclipse. It says conclusion are within reach, which is good. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Excuse me. And then new moon in Pisces, which is funny because we just had a full moon in Pisces. It says meditate and contemplate. This is very interesting, just because we do have 2 new moons, and then we have that eclipse, which is technically blocking. It's kind of like a new moon as well, in a way. Very interesting cards for you. Whatever is happening, it's paying off. So, meditate, go within. Your guides are going to be able to guide you and show you, give you signs as to where you need to go at this time to have a better future. That was totally guided. Okay. Alright. Last but not least, Kyle's deck. What does Leo need to know? Alright. So we have listen deeply. I pulled this card, or I believe for Aries. Aries or Taurus. For this card, I'm also being drawn to the same thing I did last time. You're not alone. Listen to the guides while you're meditating or sleeping. Listen, watch, pay attention to your dreams. Heal within. I'm being drawn to the green of his shirt. So work on that heart chakra. You're not alone. Your guides are with you. Listen to what you need, what your body needs, what your soul needs. Because sometimes the ego can protect you, but also block you from being able to push forward. Then we have the intuition and downloads. If you are feeling, hearing ringing in your ears, that's a download. If you are seeing synchronicities, angel numbers, things like that, it's a sign from your guides. Follow that intuition, follow your gut, follow your instincts. You are receiving messages. You do have the Ace of Wands. You do have the Ace of Cups under here. Those are gifts from the universe. Just pay attention and open up your eyes. I am being drawn to her third eye, so make sure that you keep that open as well. And last but not least, we have the Blessings and Abundance card. Very beautiful. Very good, beautiful reading, Leo. Very detailed, very specific for some of you guys. So please let me know if this did resonate with you in the comments. But that wraps up your reading, Leo. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate all your support. So thank you. Thank you very much. If you are ever interested in a personal reading, any other services, or if you want to, I don't know, send me a donation or anything of the sort, just to show your appreciation, and for me to be able to buy all these decks to be able to read for you guys. That's everything. All that is on the information down below. But thank you so much for everything, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.